Welcome, allies of Ronka. We have accomplished much since you last came. With the Light Warden dead and his minions dispersed, we have at last reclaimed our hunting grounds near Ratika Falls. It was there we discovered more ruins. Although we ran afoul with no traps while exploring its halls, we determined that the innermost chambers were warded by magic. We all were in agreement. Before any investigation could proceed, you should be summoned. We are grateful you did. From what you have told me, I strongly suspect that the wisdom my comrades and I seek can be found within. The wisdom could prove invaluable, for we may soon face a foe whose greatest asset is our ignorance. I see. And it is good you have come. For Ronka was once home to the greatest of weapons, knowledge and understanding. It is our duty to ensure you and yours do not want for either. That said, we must proceed with caution. To have reached the inner chambers unmolested suggests a more formidable deterrent yet lies within. They're Icelandic like Lena, so Scottish. You know what sucks is I am very high percentage of Scottish. Both my grandmother and grandfather on my mother's side hail from Scotland. So I have a lot of Scottish in my blood. I cannot do a Scottish accent. I don't know why. My tongue just cannot do it. Come now, surely any threats sleeping within the ruins pale in comparison to those we faced thus far. This is not a game, sister. You should have been so eager to run headlong into this danger. Oh, and who was it pitying the return of our allies when we might venture into the ruins, clutching her staff at night, wishing it were... You promised not to tell. Thinking of what? You want to be holding me like that staff? Sheesh. Remind me, exactly how old are you and your sisters? On second thought, perhaps it's better that I do not know. How old are you, you Stola? Huh? Huh? You liar. Pray forgive their overzealous nature. None save we three have been privileged to escort you and yours to the ruins and bear witness to its secrets. Their heart now burns with a curiosity that is not easily satiated. Please, you needn't apologize. As a seeker of knowledge myself, I understand full well their enthusiasm. And if not for your... I don't know that word. Sedulous efforts to protect the ruins, we would not be afforded this opportunity. Young enough to remember? She's 23? Bet. Wink. Sure you are, Stola. Said Euless. Okay. Thank you, Kate. Speaking of which, I believe I've kept you away from the ruins long enough. Come, let us make for a Kitana Brarem. I love her design. The arm tattoos are so cool. I eventually want to get a tattoo on my forearm. I have one tattoo on my shoulder blade. I would show you, but I would have to take off my shirt, and, well, you guys just couldn't handle that level of sexiness. But I do really want to get a tattoo on my forearm. I don't know if any of you guys listen to podcasts, but one of my favorite of all time is the Adventure Zone. So I want to get a tattoo that is a logo from one of their agencies called the Bureau of Balance. So I want to get that on my arm with 7 birds in a circle around it. If you have listened to the Adventure Zone, you know what I'm referencing. Oh.
Come. Our new discoveries are to be found this way.
And that may be the first time we've heard of her. Ooh, Fang from 13 has a great tattoo. I love that. That's some good taste, Wolf.
The people
Yuck.
of Ronka are known to have venerated animals. but these features do not match those of any indigenous species. This is no common beast.
Shit, Stola, really? What, the giant devil horns, or the huge tusks, or the boobs for some reason give it away? This is no ordinary creature. No shit.
Though that much is plain from its proportions.
Lifelike, is it not? One could almost imagine it breathed.
Oh, okay. Get wrecked.
Why you...
Get owned. Get dusted. Still like
This
Apu
owl,
in
by contrast,
freaking
seems no
Aladdin,
different from
looking
the
at the
others
gem.
we've seen.
Must touch.
The sealed door lies ahead.
It's a pressure plate. Okay, maybe not. It looked a little bit like a pressure plate. Don't at me.
As you see, one statue is missing. I expect we are meant to replace it as before.
I feel like if you could have used italics, you would have dolphin.
Too simple.
Oh, it's
There'll be
this
some
part of the
additional
game.
defense mechanism. Just a moment. There are words carved into the stone.
Look with your special eyes.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber shall instead waken the beast and know his folly.
Womp womp.
Wait! Don't!
Sorry, I misspoke. That's Apu from Aladdin. Apu? Apu.
What? But I only... What is happening?
Ooh.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, it lives!
I was not expecting that color pattern.
Why am I not surprised? Prepare yourselves.
Oh god. Oh god. Ah! Oh god, we got teleported. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh god, they're turning them into a trading card game. If this is a memory game, I'm fucked. New TCG just dropped. Hello? You trespass, mortal, upon sacred ground. In retribution, 4 souls have I bound. Yet do heroes prove and learn the wise, a comrade's soul shall be their prize. If you would see, dare set free, answer me these riddles 3. Death apall, with kin do I vie. Through sought apart betterment of the whole do our efforts descry. What am I? This one. What? keen-rooted spirits exhausting unity by virtue with wrongs to prosperity pursue. I fucked up. For this mistake, a single talisman I shall take. With fearsome fang, I travel with pack. Together we find harmony, and thus for peace our land does not lack. What am I? Okay. Wolf. I guess. I was wrong with the first one. Indeed, 'twas the spirit of the wolf that doctrines praise. They would know peace and harmony to the end their days. The riddle answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. On my belly do I crawl, but my strength does prosperity reign within our hall. What am I? Snack. Indeed, the dread serpent turned protector, lured to slumber, and it tear the world asunder. The riddle's answer you did discern, and thus to you a soul returns. Sorry, I let your sister die. She's gone forever now. Desire you that wish I get claim, then we shall play another game. Test of mind and memory. Choose wisely, and you all may yet go free. Twist these talismans, hide friend and foe. Choose your companions well, or sorrow no. Okay, do I just... Okay, well... Sheesh, how am I supposed to... They're all blank. Some meaning to their arrangement? Am I dumb? I mean, yes, but am I dumb? They're 4 in a row. Brute force it is. Okay, that's a monster. Memory matching game, you have to click. Oh! Oh, okay. I was very confused. It's just memory. And I don't want to summon monster. I just want to find a copy of her. That's Stola. I was trying to make it way more difficult than it was. I was like, all right, is there an arrangement to how they're patterned out? Is something with the floor I need to... It's just a memory game. All right, we're like... Okay, so you are... Okay. Hola. I can't remember if it's this one or this one, so I'm gonna go with this one first. Oh, I was right. Yay. I did it. I was really trying to make that way more complicated than it was. Your comrades are assembled together at last. Yet still there remains one trial you must pass. If you would glean the knowledge enshrined in this earth, I will first take the measure of your worth. One worthy of she who the wrongkins extolled must be strong of mind, body, and soul. Finally, this is what I was expecting to find here in the ruins. The Temple Sisters. Hold nothing back. Failure of this test does not appear to be an option. Quickly, fan out before it strikes. Quite a long cast on you have there, buddy. I'm coming! I've been told I need to get closer in the fights by my comment section to get into, like, you know, healing range and AoE heals But have you ever considered it's fun to be far away? Victory off big sacrifice. But which of you would pay the price? Kaleo, hurry, we have to save him. Hello? Free me. Oh, that was sweet of them. They could just let me die. I am just a DPS after all. Okay, this is a bop. I'm not gonna lie, this music is good. I do like that they try to teach you mechanics. A pathetic display, one and all. The weak shall not be suffered to disgrace this sacred hall. Did I fuck up somehow? I think my blast hit her, even though I was blocking it. I must have moved slightly out of the way while I was, you know, pontificating. You return. Welcome back, Nest. I will... Yeah, I imagine leveling up as a healer would be pretty difficult. We think you have won, but we've only just begun. Animate, not like that.
This and that and this.
What? Come, gather around me. Reinforcements, leave them to me. Okay, leave them to you, so I'll just keep attacking the boss then. Okay, they're attacking me now. Not to waste time with this slime. Focus on the Guardian. Show them your all. Let me do a limit break.
Away with you!
I was about to dash in, and it started blowing up. Well fought, hero. The trial is complete. The way is open, and thus I concede defeat. Dramatic. That was very dramatic. I'm gonna armor upgrade to remnant to +10. Oh, nice job, Nest. It went through. You just need to pick up the tether and move it to the point. Oh, I understand. It pierced through me. That makes sense. Oh, stranger! Oh my gosh, welcome to chat.
It would seem the magics have returned us.
You and Shine had the
How
same
polite.
purple name, so I completely, like, didn't register. How you doing, stranger?
Now, what have we learned?
We were bound to run into a living statue eventually. And now we can open the door.
Well, her voice actress is great. Doing fine? Hell yeah.
He who would disturb a hero's deserved slumber.
That's me. Is this Arbert's tomb and it's empty? Or is Arbert's tomb and his body's still there? Or none of the above? Who are you? Pass you again? Oh, Nest.
A tomb, just as I thought. Befitting a hero.
That just means you gotta pass me again, Nest.
She is Vis. Could it be the Archmage Tiuna, a legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised? The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
Barbara was from 100 years ago, not ancient times. Good point. I was thinking more like they found this tomb and they put him in it. But that makes much less sense than what you're saying. I can justify me being stupid all I want. It doesn't make me less stupid.
A legendary hero of Ronka, as you surmised. The tales tell of how she smote entire armies with a single incantation, so potent was her spellcraft. Though she ever fought in the name of peace.
Barbara was from 100 years ago, not ancient times. Good point. I was thinking more like they found this tomb and they put him in it. But that makes much less sense than what you're saying. I can justify me being stupid all I want. It doesn't make me less stupid. Someone had the motivation to play and having fun with other games? Yeah. I mean, it'll always be there for you to come back to.
I thought them no more than tales. To think she really existed.
Well, I, for one, always believed.
That's some, like, sibling rivalry shit right there. It's like, well, I knew she was real.
I wonder, by the light of fallen stars, great power awakens.
Tiuna was not only a master of spellcraft. It is said she could see truths long lost and hear the voices of men's hearts.
Naught less than the echo.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So I don't want to go into image search because, you know, it's dangerous. Because you're searching Naruto things. But Stola has Hinata's haircut. Short in the back, bangs, and like the little things in the sides. Stola has Hinata's haircut. Short in the back, a little bit poofy. The stripes down the side, and bangs. She's got freaking... Make her hair black, she's Hinata. She even has like the white HUACA eyes. Are you kidding me? I'm just noticing this. She is 100% Hinata. With ears, of course. Alright, serious story time. Discount Hinata.
In which case, none of this is mere coincidence. A shower of stars setting the sky aflame. And in both this world and the Source, we find individuals within whom a mysterious power awakened at the sight. We can never unpick the why of it. Now, however, I believe we might. Does the scene depicted here not resemble the one we saw when we first ventured into the Katana Ravel?
Stola, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember. I really don't.
Moreover, does it not recall that which Emmett Selk invited us to witness in Amarot? The final days. If, as the Exarch's research suggests, soul and mind share a fragile yet profound bond, might it not be possible for an event to leave such a deep imprint upon the soul that it could be perceived eons later, given a suitable trigger? The echo defies explanation by conventional etherological theory, or shall we say modern etherological theory. But if it is a power that once belonged to the ancients, to souls yet undivided, it would seem I have entered the realm of pure speculation, and I call myself a scholar. I shall refrain from making any further wild claims until such time as I have evidence.
No, just tell me, Stola. Come on.
Still, I cannot choose but be reminded of our experience in Amarot.
You must recall Emmett Selk's dying request.
Remember us.
History is learned, not lived. We have always protected the tales of Ronka, just as we have protected this place. But we are mindful of what our mothers taught us. We see the past through our own eyes, and speak of it with our own words. Thus do we come to understand it in our own way. But this is not the same as remembering.
Huh. That's a really good point. That's like what a college kid would say after they smoked like 3 blunts. They're like, you know, man, we see the past through our own eyes and speak it with our own words. That's how we understand it, dude. But that's not the same as remembering. You want a hit? Here you go, chat.
Your mothers were wise. Though we witnessed the final days, our impressions cannot fail to be colored by our own experiences and expectations. Those who lived through it would have perceived the event quite differently. We must bear in mind that it is no simple matter to keep the truth alive, or it will die with Emmett Selk and his kin. But we have disturbed Tuna long enough. Fanau will serve similarly well as a venue for our contemplations.
Sorry for disturbing your grave. Goodbye.